Hello everybody and welcome back to Invincible. I know it's literally was one episode in the season and I didn't get back to it until the season ended. But you know what? I'm here now. I'm here now. And I actually forgot it's 8 episodes. It's not 10. Which is kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, so, 7 episodes to make up for it. It's a lot of episodes, but it is what it is. We're here now. We're here now. Okay, so let's all be, respectable. I will be honest. All right, Monster Hunter, the new Monster Hunter came out. That's part of the reason why I was like a whole week and a half late. But to the extra bit of days after that, I don't really have much of an excuse, but I do have a reason. So you know what? I'll take it. Let's just jump into it. Last time, Mark and Cecil had a little bit of a confrontation, and now we're going to see where it goes because we ended off on a cliffhanger, which is also another reason why I feel very guilty about this. So let's start in 3, 2, 1.
Mark's speed has increased 65%, endurance 70%, strength 138%.
Get off it! We're both rejoining the Guardians.
Are you guys engaged? You're only asking me out now because the other me told you how miserable she was?
D.A. Sinclair took so much of me away. I don't think they found it all.
It was worth every minute of my incarceration.
If I'm going down, so is everyone!
I don't think so.
Are you working with D.A. Sinclair?
He can't fix his mistakes in prison, Mark. Neither can Darkwing. The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you.
All right. Protection. Very fresh fish here. Fresh. My boy Bill. He's got his fresh fish. Fucking seagulls. Better pay first. Fresh apples here. We got fresh apples. Apples of all kinds. We got red apples. We got maroon apples. We got crimson apples. We got apples. Is this Cecil when he was younger? What? Say what now? That's crazy, man. I don't think we're gonna get a flashback. What? Namaste. Never stay with the namaste. I thought that lady was okay.
Thanks for asking, but I think it's a little late for that. Get out, all of you. Now!
Sure. Anyone gonna call the cops? Okay. She was like, so you're not robbing me? Is this dude like good?
This is Stedman. Nothing here. Tip was a bust. Repeat. Tip was a bust.
Was it though? Like you didn't check the ominous box? Really? It was a bust, huh? Ooh. Damn. Namaste? What happened to Namaste? Oh, hello, Namaste. God. Nama, yay. Hello. What happened? I looked away for 2 seconds. Jeez. I might. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. I think we all know where I was going with that. Jesus, lady. Where do you keep it all? All right. Yeah. Ooh. Cameraman knows what he's doing. So I'm assuming this is how Cecil got his face fucked up. I don't know if I remember any of this. This might be fresh. I'm seeing the human body right now, and I like when I'm, there's a lot of human body going around. Okay, she seems a little psychotic.
I don't get it. You're gonna set that thing off? Kill thousands? What for?
Because I like it.
Someone like you could never see the beauty in it.
Not the groin. It wasn't groin.
Most of the city will die.
It's the stomach.
But the survivors will inherit a new world and learn that life is a gift, not to be wasted.
Oh!
Revolutions will begin around the world.
Why is she so strong?
Of the shackles of industrial society.
Ooh,
We shall return to the natural, the divine.
the anarchy.
You don't know people.
Ah, right in the titties. Right in the titties. Nice. Nice targeting. So, bro,
Seems I returned just in time.
who the fuck is this guy? Oh, brother. Oh, shit.
Force fist.
Force fist?
Lost. You and your nightmares
Force fist?
never stop. The order of the freeing fist.
Oh, they're all F's. Freeing fist. So what is she? Female fist or some shit?
I knew who you were. The minute I walked in.
Tip was a bust my ass. It was code for come stop these nut jobs.
Life on this plane is only a distraction.
And fear of death will never keep us from our destiny.
Wait! Don't! No!
How did you survive this, bro? I'm guessing this is how your face got fucked up, but like, how did you Oh my, oh, lady. Oh, no. Yeah, that's great, man. You couldn't just get out of the... You couldn't have just, like...
Help him, quick!
You couldn't have just, like, got out? Cecil? Like, that didn't... You know? That didn't, like, come across your mind? You've always been a dumbass, haven't you?
How many did we lose?
We would have lost thousands. If it wasn't for you.
Bullshit! Those guys were, like, 2 seconds away.
Some of the gas drifted into the market before we could get it contained.
So it was for nothing.
17.
17 what?
Fraction of what it would have been. We won, Cecil.
Ask the families of the 17 if they agree.
Alright, brother. I think you lost your fucking skin,
Come back and
moron.
channel.
Bro, this guy's
Glad
so
to see the
dumb.
artificial skin tone, by the way. Except I'm gonna need my money back. They missed a spot.
It was all that was left of my real skin.
Oh.
They wanted to replace it, but I wouldn't let them.
Why not?
It's a reminder. I knew he was gonna say that bullshit. It was so corny. It's a reminder. Bro. You're just stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Like,
Leave me, Steven. That's an order.
We're almost to the safe room.
Not leaving the party.
what is this? The Chronicles of Cecil? God damn, he's the juggernaut, bitch! Hello?
It's okay. They work for us now.
They're insane.
They were. But they were also too good to waste. So I fixed
Am I right? I like this guy's energy. He's looking at this, you know, I mean, he brought the guy too, which is great. You know, good. You know, whatever. Force fist, cool. Lady fist, you know, I might be partial. These guys look like some knockoff, like, He-Man villains. That was the vibe they're giving me. He-Man. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what am I thinking of?
Director.
It's either that or, like, G.I. Joe.
Dead.
Oh,
for their mistakes.
sounds familiar.
Mistakes. That's what you call it?
Sure, get out of your ass. They just saved our lives.
Then let me express my
Comes
gratitude.
full circle. At some point.
I don't work with
Not even if they're...
Invincible. Let me guess, this is gonna be you, Mark, at some point. Blah, 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 blah. You're gonna learn at some point, kid. The world is not so simple. Boss. He called him boss. Interesting. How'd that happen?
Why are you here, Radcliffe? Do you mind?
Sure. Bro, this gotta be so exhausting for that dude.
Moving over to a new special projects group.
Which is...
I don't care. I want you to replace me. No wonder they want you out. There were 3 deaths a week in this place before you got here.
Huh.
3 years later, you had
3 years later?
You did exactly what you had to do. You brought order to chaos. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. So,
Sure.
great.
A few people had to pay the price, but
Do we not get info on this?
you think I wasn't watching? I told you before. I don't waste talent, I fix it. This place was your rehabilitation. It
Rehabilitation.
was supposed to be my punishment.
Yeah, turning a yeah, okay.
Now it's over.
Now we want to be resourceful. Now we want to be like, yeah, no, I meant for all this to happen.
No. I can't force you to see things how they really are. But here's what you still don't understand.
Sure.
You can be the good guy,
No!
or the guy who saves the world.
No!
You can't be both.
Bro, you're gonna tell the strong arm dude that? You're gonna tell the guy who's such a knucklehead, he was like, man, I'm gonna put myself, and he's not a Viltrumite, just to be very clear, right? I'm gonna put myself in front of the, like, acidic gas.
Protection from me?
That's what he said.
What are you even talking about? It's my job to defend the planet from threats. Don't make me put you in that category, Mark.
For what? Talking back to you?
Do you use these things to keep Darkwing in line? Or Sinclair? Darkwing and Sinclair don't have your abilities. Abilities I only use to help people. Who are you helping right now?
The people that could get hurt by you hiring criminals.
Threaten people who disagree with you. I don't threaten. No, because you're scaring the shit out of me right now. I'm not even doing anything.
Everything scares you. Okay.
What is this? You think you can shut me up? Mark?
Bro, what do you think he's gonna think you're doing, you absolute dipshit? You think you can shut me up? Like, yeah, that's obviously like, duh, that's what it looks like. Bro, it's hypocritical as fuck. You're scaring the shit out of me right now. It's like, you're also threatening him. You do realize that, right?
You're afraid I'll blow the whistle, huh? Tell everyone how you really run this place. You think people here don't know what we do? Just stand down and we can talk this over.
No! All right, Mark. I'm gonna need you to break through the room because you can't see shit right now. So maybe retrace your steps, get your bearings. Damn. That was kind of cool.
Is that all you got? Why did you have to ask that, kid?
All right, well, at least we can see the room now.
You happy? Now stop. Not until you admit to everyone what you've done. Mark, I don't want her.
What is wrong with his request, Cecil? Are you assuming you're doing the same thing that that guy was like, bro, y'all are like crazy.
Change.
Oh, man.
Don't, Mark. I'm warning you.
All right, well, you know what? It sounds like you want this to happen. So, you know what? Fine. Cool.
Remember that that giant lobster you tangled with in Atlantis?
Yeah.
I had the lab boys recreate the sound it made. Turns out we can transmit it to your earpiece. Not that earpiece. The one we implanted when you were in our hospital. The one too deep to reach. So be reasonable, Mark.
Ugh.
Go home.
We are so far past reasonable.
I like that though.
Apart from causing you pain, the sound also messes up your inner ear, which you need for things like flying.
Great.
Walking.
You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, you're
So you never
dying
trusted
like
him?
I did.
Yeah.
I hoped I'd never have to use it, but
You said I wasn't my dad. Did you believe that?
yes, Mark. I
No.
still do. So
No,
stop
you
being
don't. You just admit he scares the shit out of you.
Come back here.
Or what? You're gonna use the weapon on him? Yeah, that's what I thought. You fucking hypocrite. He hurt dead bodies. You're torturing a young man to prove a point? Call me crazy, but like, like you're the villain here, dipshit.
Can't have them involved.
Ugh.
That sucked. I still can't believe we got our ass kicked
Come
by
on, man. Come on.
At least it wasn't just us.
Come on, man, bro. I'm liking where he's going because he knows it's like, bro, I'm blowing the whistle on this shit. They're gonna see me getting fucking tortured and shit.
You gonna add a shirt to those?
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose all your fucking heroes. You're gonna lose your symbol, and then all you are is just a bureaucrat. Fucking asshole of one too.
The new me takes your feedback
Constructive. Nice.
before ignoring it completely. Holy shit! Mark?
Rudy, there's a thing in my head. You gotta get it out before Cecil finds me.
Cecil? I don't understand.
Everyone step back. This has nothing to do with you.
He's trying to kill me.
What?
For fuck's sake, I'm not trying to kill the kid, but he needs to come with me.
No.
D.A. Sinclair slaughtered students. Darkwing killed people in cold blood. Cecil's working with murderers. You all saw it.
We're not having this argument here.
I'd like to hear
Yeah.
what Cecil has to say.
This isn't a democracy, Bulletproof.
Oh.
You're coming back to the GDA.
No.
Now,
No, I'd never come out again.
don't be so goddamn dramatic.
I'm not going.
I wasn't asking.
Oh shit. Well, there you go.
This makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does. So there you go. Rudy, buddy, he asked you. There you go. There you go. Now you know what your boss is like.
What the actual fuck? Stand down. All of you. I said this doesn't concern you.
Bro, you're fucking dumbass. Kill him! Kick his ass, bro! I'm tired of this piece of shit, bro. This fucking asshole should have been dead a long time ago.
Buck down.
Oh, look who's unhinged now. Oh, look who's threatening who now, you hypocrite!
Fuck this.
Fuck you. Fuck this fucker. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck his shit up. Yeah. This is a democracy, motherfucker. Oh. Last time she went in a body, she almost died, so I appreciate the courage. Stop, bro, you stop. You stop. You stop. You stop. Stop hurting this guy, dude. Nice.
Rex, no.
Nah, fuck him, dude. Fuck your hand. Go fuck yourself.
Why didn't that work?
It had a dead man switch. With the control destroyed, it can't be turned off. I'm attempting to block the frequency.
Jesus Christ. Mark, bro, I'm gonna need you to start raging. I need you to get angry.
Shut him down. Yes, the reanimate, all of them. Now.
Bro, this is rough. Mark is gonna kill him if he ever tries anything close. Fuck you. Fuck these guys, dude. I'm gonna show you what a fucking Viltruman can do, motherfucker. Fuck holding back anymore. I've had enough of this bullshit. Fucking Americans, dude. Bullshit.
You arrogant little asshole.
Excuse me?
Look at this goddamn mess. Everywhere you go, destruction follows. Because of your ego. You're a hypocrite, waltzing off to help your mass-murdering dad. But God forbid anyone else screws up and then tries to make good.
What are you trying to do? What are you accomplishing with this?
Ever threaten me again?
You are not threatened. You are a pussy. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker.
I will never work for you again.
You little shit.
You're done. And if you ever come back to me again,
I will kill you. That's a threat. Know the difference. Fucking asshole. If he wanted to threaten you, he would have done it that way. Piece of shit.
Rudy, get this fucking thing out of my head. Now.
Yes. Of course.
Fuck. In hell. Yeah. Yeah. Can you blame the guy? Yes! Finally! We're done with this Cecil bullshit.
After everything that happened with Nolan, he looked me in the eye and he promised.
It's not your fault, Mom. We all trusted Cecil more than we should have.
These always do the trick for me.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
I fight monsters every day. But I didn't think Cecil was one of them too.
He's lost it. If he went this far, who knows what he'll do next?
I wouldn't fight him. I'd kick his ass.
No.
I told Cecil if he goes near you or Oliver or anyone else I care about, I'd kill him.
That's the best he can do. Dude, he knows Cecil's not... Cecil... No, because we don't do that.
We don't kill.
It's a threat. Because that's all... Yeah, that's all Cecil understands.
That's all.
We don't kill people. Not in this family. Never.
That's why I was wondering if he was actually going to say that part. Because I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea to say it in front of the kid.
Right? I mean, you don't have all those GDA guys if you get in trouble. Now I have powers and everything. I can come help you instead. Mom said you'd train me.
Training and helping are two different things. Mark didn't get his powers until he was 17. He got to be a normal kid first. You deserve that too. And get down from there.
But I like flying.
Don't be in a rush, Oliver. Trust me.
This stuff is not as fun as it looks.
Doesn't even make sense. I've known Cecil since I was 14, the first GDA guy who wasn't a total dick.
Yeah. Damn.
So I thought,
Must have made a great impression.
why the hell would he
It's
do
crazy
this?
that you had that opinion of him.
He was scared of me. Of what I could become.
He was scared of Omni-Man.
That is such bullshit.
No, he was scared of Omni-Man. And he felt betrayed.
People if you can help it.
Yeah, but he doesn't see Mark. He sees his
Rex
dad.
has been asking for it for years and you still haven't thrown him into space.
That's me. Mr. Self-Control. Cecil was right about Angstrom, though. I didn't mean to kill him. did.
Bro, you were angry.
Trying to get
Bro
us
was
back in
asking for it.
without him.
I don't understand why Mark feels guilt for this shit. Like, I get it, you killed someone, but like, bro, you were fighting someone who was trying to kill the people you love, man.
I just thought Debbie might need my help if things went bad with Cecil, especially now that she has your brother. And I was worried about you.
Cool. All right. Cool. Great.
What we were talking about earlier,
Works.
before Doc Seismic, what I said, it came out all wrong.
Oh God, we don't have to talk about that right now.
If you really think I'd ask you out just because some future version of you told me to,
No, it's not just that. It
What?
was humiliating. She was from how many years in the future? 20? So the future me is almost 40 years old and she's still heartbroken over something that never happened 2 decades earlier.
Bro,
That's who I end up becoming?
it's different when you're 40, dude.
Who knows what went on?
It's different when you're 40.
Still doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
Eve, when I met you, I thought you were amazing.
See, this is how you do it.
Right away.
Write notes, guys. Write notes. I had nothing to write with. Well, I'll just listen.
So I pushed those feelings down.
Yep.
Then I started dating Amber, and it was great, and I fell in love with her, but what I felt for you never totally went away.
High school crush isn't enough, Mark.
That's not fair. You know it's more than that.
I don't know. That's the problem. I need to think about this. We both do.
You're right.
I'll always have your back, Mark. And maybe that has to be enough for now.
Sure. Okay. I mean, he's not gonna, not be himself.
Shouldn't that be a cleanup crew?
Well,
They're not here. We are. Grab a mop.
bro. And do you guys still work for him now?
Just like back at the missile base.
You don't have to do this,
Cecil spent millions to put me back together.
See,
Those dead monsters tried to rip us apart.
you owe him
What even are we to him?
We're weapons.
weapons.
Like his tanks. And
Obviously, that is literally what he's. That whole situation proved.
No kidding.
You're a contingency. Everything is a contingency.
Hang on, man. You weren't even here. Cecil almost killed Mark.
Sure. Sounds like Cecil went too far. But Invincible made him do it when he broke into the Pentagon and started tearing shit up. The kid needs to learn what happens when you don't think things through.
Bro,
Exactly was he supposed to think it
you don't even know what happened.
when the Frankenbots were killing him?
Mark faced consequences for once. Good. Cecil's always gone soft on him. Just like his father.
Bro, you guys don't like him.
Dad almost killed him, you dick.
All he had to do was follow orders. Like we all do.
Alright.
But I've seen most of you not follow orders. Many times, in fact.
That's true.
Ugh. We should have never quit Team.
Do you even remember how badly you wanted to be a guardian? How hard we all worked to be here? I died for this. You die again and again and again, and Cecil will never even care. Don't lecture me, Ray.
What?
I went through just as much as you and Ray.
Yeah, and he doesn't care about any of you. That's her point. So why are you arguing with each other, you asshole?
Yeah, my powers are different.
Okay,
So,
this is not about your
things
powers.
fall apart the minute I got hurt.
That's too far, Kate.
How dare you? Stop acting like you're the only one who almost died. I had just as close a call as you did.
This isn't about you, Kate. It's about Cecil.
It's true.
Cecil only does what's necessary.
That was not necessary.
He just proved it was. Now get back to work. That's an order.
No.
This is bullshit, and we don't have to put up with it anymore. Cecil doesn't own us. We can just leave.
Where would we go?
What was wrong with TNT?
Everything.
At least we didn't try and assassinate each other.
But I don't believe that's exactly what happened. Oh, for the love of God! The Guardians are the best superheroes in the world! It's a privilege and an honor to work here. Yes,
Why
hardship.
is it?
Yes, there's sacrifice.
So you
If you children don't like that, get out.
fine.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Because I'd rather quit than work one more day with a sanctimonious, bootlicking, hypocritical prick like you.
True. Well articulated.
The door is over there.
Great. I want to
You
work.
heard him. Who's coming?
No, I am.
Me too.
Wait! Everybody calm
No,
down.
bro.
Cecil did that to Mark. Who's to say he wouldn't do that to all of us?
That's a little extreme.
What do you mean it's a little extreme? Bro, it's true. What are you talking about? That's a little extreme. I don't think he would do that to us. Bro, it's easier for him to do that to you than it is for him to do that to Mark. Think about that for a second. He had to analyze how to do that.
Sorry, mortal.
Shapesmith? Samson?
Cecil let me live after what I did on Mars, and my bed is a race car, so...
Okay, whatever, man. I mean,
What Cecil did was messed up. But I can't fix that from the outside.
You have 2 hours to leave before I throw you out myself.
all right, whatever, bro.
Immortal. Are you sure you want to leave it like that?
They'll be back.
No, they won't. Bro, I'm not trying to get threatened by some maniacal asshole. Yeah, he knows too. Samson knows that shit's like fucked up, but he said it in the wrong way. He doesn't know Mark. That's the problem.
Claire's not in prison.
Most of the people that are arguing don't know Mark.
He should be. But Cecil gave him a job instead.
That is the most messed up thing I've ever heard.
So he just does whatever he wants? Makes more of those things?
Bro.
I thought we stopped him, but they just gave him a bigger lab. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up, but I thought you deserved to know.
That's true.
No. It's better to know.
Of course it is. It's bullshit.
Should I have done more to stop Sinclair?
What more would you have done? But you would have hurt people.
This isn't your fault.
There's people in there, dude.
I could have stopped him forever.
Yeah,
Mark.
well,
Killed
well,
people. hurt
your
way more than you
brain
did.
was going
You deserved
haywire.
it.
I've known you since we were 5 years old.
You're not a
It's just not who you are.
bro. You're not gonna kill a guy
You couldn't have known what would happen.
over like revealing the truth. Like doing what he did is giving it, giving justice to the people. You know what I mean? Instead of controlling the people out of fear. That's what superheroes do.
Invincible.
Mark needs to start really rationalizing the people he harms and understands that, oh, I harmed them because they literally are willing to harm others for their own gain. That is what that's what fucking tumor brain dude was, and that's exactly what Cecil was.
When I tried out for the Guardians, I didn't really think I'd get in. For the first few weeks I was here, it didn't feel real. I guess I was mostly right. The only real problem was the people.
No, I mean that's what's left.
I'm trying to say, I'm glad you're coming with us.
Oh, it just made logical sense, given the reality of the situation.
Sure. Logical. Very logical.
Just tell the girl you're leaving for her.
Good advice. I'll consider it.
But, as much as you like her, there's something else.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do.
Invincible is the most powerful superhero on the planet.
Hey, now.
It's a simple fact. And someday, I might need him on my side.
Yeah. Okay.
You always were a cold fish, man.
That's fucked up.
But I'll miss you.
Again, none of them know Mark truly and can trust, like feel like they can trust Mark. And it's kind of like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, the pasta is great.
Paul, that's not it. After the gas explosion, it's embarrassing. I was scared to go out for
So, what do you guys talk about on this day?
So, how is Mark doing? He's what, 18?
19.
Bruh.
Time flies by.
He's at upstate U, right?
Actually, he's trying some other things.
Oh.
Okay.
He's young. He's got lots of time to figure things out.
It's just been a rough few months.
Sure.
Seems like he gets a ride home from the cops more often than not.
Oh, no, it's not like that.
No.
He and Oliver are good kids. They just have their challenges.
Are they special needs?
No.
You never mentioned.
Yes. Well, no.
No.
Not in the conventional sense.
No one knows that Mark is invincible, so this is.
I'm sorry. I am screwing this up. Can you tell I haven't been out on a date in 20 years?
If it's all too soon.
No, of course not. Or
Usually, people on first dates call this like, yeah, this is kind of a bust. You know, we'll just see other people. Maybe, maybe we don't do a second one of this. You know what's funny? People, some profs actually talk like this. If this isn't the class, you're in the wrong room. Or it's like, just making sure this is the class for this subject, right? It's like, It's like, all right, great. I don't know.
So this is it then.
Something fun about it.
It's better this way.
Is it, bro? Why are you saying that with so much confidence? You got like 4 people.
I also have another suggestion.
Darkwing.
Invincible wasn't willing to give him another chance. I'm hoping that you'll be more open-minded.
I made mistakes, I won't lie.
Right.
I'm trying to make up for them.
You want me to team up with...
I'd be honored to serve.
You want me to team up with the Red Hood? Immortal's like, I just found my Batman.
It will be good to have Darkwing on the Guardians again.
Sure. Cecil's like, great. The most powerful superhero is now not under my control. Fucking great. I'm gonna have nightmares now. No. What is Mark gonna do to me? Shiver me timbers. Ugh.
We always do.
This guy's fucking corny, bro. I hate this thing.
Darkwing?
What about him?
Is he in the right condition?
I'm tired. Donald, just spit it out.
He did murder people in Midnight City. It was one thing calling him in when we had no other choice. It's another putting him on the Guardians.
People change, Donald.
Right.
Bad guys reform, good guys forget what they're fighting
They
for.
don't change that fast. And truth be told, you just show who you really are. Your version of people change is, you know, sprinkling in some truths with the lies. Hey man, what can I say? I make, you know, human experiments. People change. It's like, no, you've been making human experiments. You kept it from me. Nah, I don't see a difference. All right. Now, you know what? I think you're threatening me, okay? Well, I'm going to tell everybody. Okay, now I know you're threatening me. I'm not going to let you leave this room until you calm down. It's like, bro, why would I calm down after this? It's like, oh. See, I knew you would be like this. All right, handle him. Like, bro, what?
Welcome to the GBA. My name is Donald Ferguson. I'll be your number 1. May I introduce you to the team?
Knock yourself out.
Good morning, everyone. This is Director Stedman. As you all know, he was handpicked by Director Radcliffe, and I trust you'll show him the same energy and respect.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Like, does he...
Working's all the same. They're using old reports, Donald, swapping in a few new sentences, taking the easy way. They think because I was in prison, I'm a fuck-up, and that means they can get away with shit like this.
They don't know you yet.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, well, if you take a chance soon, they're gonna learn pretty quick.
All right.
Excuse me, sirs. There's a situation. No match in our system, sir.
Okay.
We don't know who this is.
Now we get the story. This is on his first day or first few weeks.
Jesus, we better hope he is. Prep a chopper.
Sir, someone this powerful? Protocol says we send in the immortal first. Ask questions later.
We don't know his intentions yet, Donald. The immortal tends to communicate with his fists.
Okay.
And sir, what if he's hostile?
Well,
Christmas comes early. You all get that new director you wanted.
he's taking high risk. Okay. Man, he really put his trust in... Damn. Really put his trust into this, huh? See, man, there's insecurities there. There's so many insecurities, and it just shows.
Who are you?
Cecil Stedman, director of the Global Defense Agency. We run teams of superheroes to protect our planet from whatever dangers might arise. You don't look like you're from around here.
I'm from the planet Viltrum. My government sent me here to help protect the people of your world.
Huh. They did they? What's your name?
Pupils dilated, heart rate elevated. He's an alien, so we don't know his norms. But if he were a human, he'd be lying.
No shit.
Yeah.
All that crap you said about the World Betterment Committee. Talk about a fairy tale. You don't get something for nothing in this universe.
What do we do, sir?
Well, he says he wants to help, so we'll let him help.
He built his trust.
Now, are you sure?
It's been years,
So
huh?
strong he is. As long as he saves lives, I don't give a damn about his motivations.
Oh.
Track his movements.
He feels bad, though.
File, and get the egg
He feels like he's...
countermeasures.
Yeah, he feels like he's the reason for Chicago and all the stuff that happened when he turned coat.
Sir?
So he knew.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, you were saying.
Darkwing will be fine, Donald. Just leave him be.
If he's not... Oh, Invincible.
We can be the good guys.
Or we can be the guys to save the world. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Bro, what does that even mean, dude? Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about the... it's interesting. Okay. Eve. So you left and now you've come back.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I know you think being friends or having my back or whatever is enough for now, but it's not.
Okay.
Not for me.
Mark.
Just hear me out. When Cecil attacked me, I thought I was gonna die.
God, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's not
Hold
what
on.
I'm trying to say.
Hold on. Let me finish. When I was about to die, when I thought I was about to die.
When I was lying on the ground,
Yeah.
with that sound drilling into my head, the only thing I could think about
This is true.
was you. About how if I died, I'd never get to see you again. That's how I know, Eve. That what I feel for you isn't some stupid crush. It's real.
Man, if she didn't already know him for long enough and knows that he wouldn't lie about stuff like this, she would have been like, yeah, that's a good story. But here it's like, oh,
I need you to be sure.
I am.
yes. Yes. As soon as they say that, you're like, Yes.
If you don't want to date me or you're not interested, I can't.
It's really sad though. I'm gonna be honest. I do feel bad for him because, bro, he went through a lot of shit this week.
Let's give it a try.
I mean, he always does, but it's like they're taking a leap together. The imagery.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So are we dating or what?
Yes.
I mean, okay. Okay, all right. Is that how we did it? Okay. I'll be honest, I prefer it in the comic, low key, because it was funny. In the comic, it was way funnier. Okay, Mark, I heard you and Amber broke up, so are we dating or what? And I was like, yeah, that's my Eve. All right, they kissed. Sweet. All right, let's go. Oh, man. Jesus, what an episode. There was a lot of shit in this, huh? It was a very like Cecil-centric episode. I'm very interested in the Omni-Man stuff, obviously. Like, seeing Omni-Man and his train of thought going like, you know, I know he's lying. They knew it from jump, you know, they knew he was lying. And he said, we'll make some countermeasures. I mean, he's helping people, so, you know. It's interesting. It's really interesting. Like, I'll be honest, Cecil's a bitch. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm not just saying that because I'm on Mark's side and I'm always on Mark's side. Bro, Mark's a bitch sometimes too. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't fuck with Nolan. Don't get me wrong. But like, there's just, you know, my issues with Mark, I make him pretty clear. But my issues with Cecil are multifaceted. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the Cecil issue is, from an audience perspective, it's like, dude, this guy is like, you're clearly your sense of morals are like so like he doesn't account for them, you know what I mean? Like, as in, like, he will say, yeah, I have morality, sure, but I take what is, you know, we have to do, you know. He tries to do the Batman thing, but the difference between a character like Batman and this, because people always like use Batman as examples, like, well, Batman's one of the most famous superheroes ever, and he always talks like this. Here's the problem: as a huge Batman fan, I can say this: Batman's accountable for his actions. He knows, you know, where the line is for himself. He keeps it accountable for himself. You know, he knows, like, yeah, you know, mentally I might not be the most well-constructed person from an emotional standpoint. So, you know, he tries to keep himself in check. Cecil has nobody to keep himself in check. And that is narcissistic as fuck. And it makes it really scary, right? And then it's because the whole situation is like, when a guy like Mark is arguing with him verbally, it becomes a threat. I don't trust you. It's like, no, you don't trust anybody. And frankly, you're afraid of anyone that you don't have a contingency for. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how Batman talks to Superman. But here's the problem. If Batman ever went the lengths of hurting others to get to Superman, like, as in, like, what Cecil does, he just wouldn't get there. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's boundaries for him. He's like, I will get to Superman and find his kryptonite, which is kryptonite, obviously. You know what I mean? And then, you know, obviously rationalizing and understanding, like, everyone knows the whole story with that, but the equivalence here wouldn't work. And that's the problem. That's why it's like, I can explain the Cecil problem in my head, but to actually outwardly explain it, the best I could do is like examples. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many issues and it's not just one problem. And it makes the writing pretty good, but at the same time, it's also just kind of annoying. It's like, I'm glad I don't have to deal with Mark having to deal with this fucker. You know what I mean? But anyways, we got a lot to progress through and a lot to move on from, but I'm excited for the rest of the season because there's a lot of stuff that kind of goes at a nice pace opposed to how season 1 went, which season 2 went. I don't have any issues with season 1 necessarily. Season 2, I keep saying season 1. Season 2, I don't have any issues with it necessarily, but the pacing is like, it was kind of like, I kind of wanted them to get through things, but I understand why they ended it where they did, and I expected them to. But here it's like, yeah, there's shit we're gonna do, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, you know what I mean? And also, you know, Mark's in a relationship that actually makes a little more sense, which is also cool. But I like Mark's family, you know what I mean? Like, his the people he cares about, it seems less like you know, he's having to compromise and more just like they're there for him. And that's why I like this onwards with the story, because he has to think less about the Peter Parker aspect and gets to be more like a Superman, which is the kind of what he's more like in a way. But anyways, let me know down below. Let me know down below if I missed anything, and I will obviously catch you guys with the next one. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoy. It helps the video out, and I'll catch you guys then. Hope you guys have a good one. Take care, peace, and goodbye.